Hello, welcome back to the channel. I'm outside Hotel Troy at the moment, down at the beginning of Las Americas and the end of Costa Decky. This is on the border. Now, I'm not sure about you, but to me, far too much activity for my holidays. But it does look like there's a good vibe in that place. Always buzzing, I have to say. And not sure what the age group is, but trust me, don't think it's mine, because that's far too much effort for me. Far too much. Now we're going to go down the back of the Veronicas. This is the Veronicas here on the left hand side. Fairly quiet at this time of day. Manic at night. Constantly ask the question, is it safe in the Veronicas? And I'm going to let you make your own mind up. My opinion is, if you're wise and just keep your head about you, yeah, it's no different. As I said this a million times, it's no different than any other area in the world where you get a lot of nightlife, you get a lot of young people, you get a lot of alcohol, you get a lot of drugs. All those things come together to make a possible powder keg. But like I said, if you're wise enough, it's just for a good night. I've passed through it many a time. In fact, over Paddy's Week this year, I walked through it on more than one occasion at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. No hassle, just walk straight through, in one end out the other. No one bothered me in any shape or form. So yeah, as I said, it depends on. Now this little place is beautiful. This is back at Papagayo during the day. Beautiful restaurant and a great spot to people watch. Now one thing you won't get Papagayo is a 180 pint. I'll tell you that for nothing. Let me talk over this music. So yeah, you definitely won't be getting that, but you will up here. €1 pint, €1.80 pint of beer. Not bad. The €1 pint, I think, it's not completely gone. I think there's a couple of places left that are doing it. Not a huge amount. Now, as I said, this is the back of the Veronicas. Always love it along here. Some great restaurants. Not to mention a fabulous view. Now, if you're getting a seat, grab one there. You could sit there all day, never mind people watching, just sit and watching the ocean go by, you could. But my favourite along here, I've had in 1 or 2, maybe 3 of them. Mighty is the one that I think is seriously impressive. You have to book it, don't. You might be lucky and just come up and get a table, but I doubt it very much whether you would or not, to be honest with you. I've had here twice on each occasion. I booked it, so definitely worth. There it is there. Matey. I miss it, big elephant upstairs. So that is definitely a recommendation. And although it looks it, it's not actually that expensive. This place here on the left, what do you think? First one, no, second one I've eaten it, and it was okay, and that's as much as I'm gonna say. Wasn't bad, wasn't amazing, but it was decent. Royal Garden, because for quite a while I used to stay in the Vanilla Gardens, which is just literally up there. Vanilla Gardens is not far from here. Vanilla Gardens, if you're actually looking for somewhere around the Veronicas, regardless of your age group, it's a fantastic spot, because it's far enough away from all the hassle that you don't, or all the noise that you don't actually hear it, but it's close enough to this, which is lovely if you want to get down for a little bit of a vibe, a little bit of nightlife. Plenty of bars. Now there's the Sol Tenerife. I actually met a lovely couple on the plane coming over from Dublin on this trip, and they were staying here. Now I hope they got somewhere in the second block, because although they were a young couple, they said themselves they weren't here for the nightlife, they were here for a relaxing holiday. But I'm not sure how relaxing they're going to get when they're listening to the Veronicas at 5 and 6 o'clock in the morning, because it's still going at that hour of the morning. It's still busy. I always admire people out jogging at this hour. I don't admire people out jogging at any time of day. It's, wow, it's just nearly 12 o'clock now. And yeah, I think they're out of their mind. But that's just me. Deep Blue, not a bad spot for a beer. Their cocktails aren't much, in fairness, they're just bog standard, but the view is spectacular. Now, all of these little restaurants along here are always busy, and I'm talking from 9 o'clock in the morning, because a lot of them serve breakfast right through the whole day, and I don't blame them, because like I say, the view is spectacular. There's actually no surfers out today, which is new. There's a few out there. It's unusual because the surf looks half decent further up the coast. So yeah, I'm surprised there aren't more of them out. Okay. I've filmed out on that section of the beach many a time where those people are waiting there, and they're one of the many places that make me feel old. I know I'm getting old, because none of us, as my other half says, none of us are getting any younger, but I object to being reminded whatever I do. It's like, if you're going to walk out there, be careful.
Yeah, be fair, your shoulders are.
And wear sensible shoes. Actually, speaking of sensible shoes, I was in the Inspire Princess on another vlog. It'll come out before this one. And I have to say, it's the only place I've ever felt underdressed. I walked in head to toe in pennies, and apart from my runners, and the rest of them were probably head to toe in Gucci and Armani. Not quite the same. I did feel a little bit out of place, and that's not something I often say. But this is Playa Honda. It's like normally packed with surfers. No, I'm not a surfer. I never have. And actually, little fish. I've never seen that open before. I never realised that was a little restaurant. That's cute. Always seen the fish, but never realised it was actually I thought it was a sculpture or something. That's so cute. And here we are, Happy Market. I did say I was going to bring you to a happy place. Okay, we're going to finish up here on Playa Honda. Okay, if you're enjoying these walks, please like, subscribe and share. Hit the share button. My numbers are up recently, which is fantastic. I'm getting great pleasure out of doing these for you. So hit the like, subscribe, bell for notification, share. Slán, and I'll talk to you in the next one.